and welcome to Interviews with Randy, to the Empowerment Radio Show. I'm excited to have a very special guest here with me. Please meet Clair Armstrong. Welcome to my podcast.
Thank you so much, Randy. It's an honor to be here.
Well, I'm excited to have you here because I know you have a great story and a great mission, and I want to tell everybody about it. So, Clair, can you tell us a little bit about, or a lot about, your upbringing and how you got to where you are today?
Okay. Well, I was born in Toronto, North York. When I grew up, it was kind of a smaller city. I grew up with my two sisters and my dog, and we spent a lot of time at the library and playing outside, just having fun, being girls. And I was a very artsy student. I didn't do that well in math or anything like that, but my passion is the arts. So after high school, I went to Aveda. It's a hair school, and I got my diploma in styling hair. And now I work in a salon. I manage my own salon.
Wow.
Yeah, it's also in North York at Bayview and Shepherd. And Shuku is my mentor. She's a very beautiful lady, and she's also an artist, and she paints paintings, and she's very artistic in what she does. And I'm very happy to be where I am right now, doing hair, because that's what I love. I love making women feel beautiful on the outside, because it resonates from the inside as well. Exactly. Yeah, and I just love being around women and the whole atmosphere, being in a salon, being around beautiful people all the time. It's really amazing.
You can tell that a hairstylist has a gorgeous hair. Wow.
Thanks.
Yeah, you have very beautiful hair.
Thanks.
And your mom, who's sitting behind the camera, does as well. Nice.
Yeah.
So I understand that you're going to be part of a competition soon. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. So this year, 2015, I'm running for Miss Canada.
Wow.
Yeah, it's actually a little bit overwhelming. It's my first time doing anything like that. Probably my first and my last, because the cutoff, you have to be under 27. Oh. This year in May on the 27th, I'm turning 27.
Okay.
So I thought might as well do it now while I'm still young. So yeah, the competition is in May. It's a few days before my birthday.
Okay.
And to get everything prepared, it's a lot of work, but one thing that we're doing, it's for Operation Smile, and it's for kids in poor countries who are born with a cleft palate. And since they're in a poor country, they can't afford to fix it themselves. So part of our mission is to create a fundraiser to raise awareness for the kids. So on May 3rd, I'm doing a tea party, and it's going to be at an art gallery downtown. It's the Norman Felix Art Gallery at 445 Adelaide Street. So everyone's invited. It's going to be kind of a princess day for younger girls as well.
Nice.
Yeah, where everyone has to wear their best dress, and if men come, they have to dress in a suit.
Not a dress?
I know, that'd be even
fun.
more fun. Yeah. So, yeah, it's going to be like that, and it's going to be kind of not too casual. You can come and go as you please.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you have to wear your best dress?
You do. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Can't wear your best pants? Can you wear your best pants?
If they're really nice, you can. Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that sounds awesome. Can I ask you, what made you even decide to do this? Was it people pushing you, or is it peer pressure? What was it that made you?
Definitely not. Actually, when I told some of my friends I were doing it, they were surprised. They're like, wow, like I couldn't picture you doing that, because I'm kind of like a low-key girl.
Okay.
I'm not very fancy, but it is good to get fancy sometimes.
Yes.
I do say. But I'm more into like the natural beauty.
Okay.
Like if you go too extreme, I think you get lost, like in all the makeup and all the hair. So why I wanted to do it, just to empower young girls, because also when I was younger, I was bullied a lot. I was kind of an awkward kid. I had orange hair and I had braces, and I got made fun of a lot. I didn't have that many friends, but I just want to teach girls, like, it doesn't matter who you are, just keep true to your heart, keep true to what you believe in. And you know, when you're younger, things always seem difficult, but you'll get older and you'll look back and say, like, you know, it wasn't worth it, all those times where people bullied you, because in the end, those people who do bully you, they kind of are, I think they're missing something in their lives, and they see something in you and kind of want to push you down a little bit. But I believe in equality, and everyone has good qualities. And even I think the bullies, there's something inside of them that they need to be dealt with. Like, they have their own issues.
Yes.
Totally. Yeah.
Definitely. And maybe that's another part of your mission.
Yeah.
You know, when you're getting out in front of people, and yes, you're raising funds for the charities, but maybe you have a passion for helping these young girls and getting them through those stages, because we hear some terrible stories sometimes of children who've been bullied, or if they're lucky enough to have somebody who defends them or supports them through that, that's amazing. But maybe you can be a mentor to them.
Exactly.
You know, maybe some of them are watching this podcast right now and saying, yeah, I'd like to reach out to Claire.
Yeah.
You know, for her support, because you understand what they've been going through. You know?
Exactly.
And it's so amazing, because we grow up and we become adults and we look back and it affects us so severely. It's like everything that we go through in our lives. And just to think that if there was somebody around that could make a difference at that time, you could be that person.
Exactly. I would love to be that person.
Yeah.
It's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you passionate about? I know you're doing this and you're doing that, but what gets Claire up in the morning? What makes you excited about life?
Well, definitely I'm a nature girl. I love anything to do with nature. My favorite thing in this whole world is my dog, actually. Just waking up and seeing him in the morning, just his lovable little face, his furry face. That gets me up in the morning. And also I love gardening.
Wow.
Like, now is the time where I love the most, because you see all the little sprouts sprouting and all the bulbs blooming. And I just love watching things grow, and I love the nature about it. Just every year after the horrible winter, they just poke their heads through and they're so happy to be alive. Just like us, right? Yeah. And it does make me so happy watching the flowers grow and just tending to them, making sure they're okay, getting water and sun. Just as simple as it is, it's one of my favorite things. It's relaxing for me, just watching the greens grow.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who find gardening and doing things outdoors. Yeah, very therapeutic. Yeah. And I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. So you have so much going on now. You have your own business. You're doing this contest. You have a fundraiser going on. When you look into the future, what do you see?
I see definitely a family in the future for me. Hopefully. Definitely. Family means a lot to me.
Manifest what you want.
Definitely. Yeah. Exactly.
It's happening, right?
Yeah, right. Totally. And I hope to have my own beauty industry, maybe make a name for myself.
Okay.
I like Claire's care, because I'm a very caring person. I mean, like, when a client comes into my salon, it's not about just doing their hair. It's actually about making a relationship with them and making them feel beautiful and also accepted for who they are.
Nice.
Definitely, yeah.
Nice.
It's just like the whole environment of it all. And sharing what I know as well. And I'm into, like, everything natural. Like, I think if you have a problem, there is a solution that's best for you, and it doesn't, interfere with anything. Like, the most natural way.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
No, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So you see a family, so you'll always stay in the beauty industry?
Definitely, yeah.
Is there any particular niche in that you want to focus on? I know you're doing hair now, but is there any individual part of it that...
Well, that's the thing. I love hair. I've loved hair since I was a little girl. I can remember just playing with my Barbie's hair, giving them haircuts, different styles, things like that. But it's also about how you feel on the inside. Like, I think all women are beautiful in their own way. They're very sharing, they're very caring. They're what keep the human nature alive.
Yes.
Definitely.
Powerful.
Yeah, totally. But I think it's more about empowering women. Because I know, like, in the media, there's lots of, like, hatred towards other women from women themselves. And I think we need to break past that barrier. Because in the end, I think women do rule the world. Like, like behind every guy there's a good woman.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I think it really depends on the woman because she's so influential, like
Definitely.
with anything.
Yes.
Like in the home, in the business, and anywhere. I think women are a lot more powerful than men.
Well,
Not trying to, you know, put men down.
well, statistics say that 80% of the decisions in a household are made by the woman.
I believe
like she has the last answer, the last response to anything. So it's totally true.
It is
right?
totally true.
And we love our men, of course, but in the end, it has to be, you know, good energy between everybody.
Totally.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I love the part of you wanting to empower people because that's something that's very close and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
Right? Hence the book, hence the events, hence everything else that I'm involved in. I love helping women, and we never exclude men, of course, but love helping them because of our own experiences and things that we've figured out how to repair, how to fix, how to get out of. What was the solution? Who did we go to for help? You know, like we have all these answers and people that we're connected to that we can use to, well, we can share it with other people and give them the same tools and empowerment that we had to fix the things that we were stuck in. So, yeah. Is there anything else you wanted to add?
I'm happy to be doing this interview because you are a woman that I looked up to, actually, Randy.
No,
you're very empowered and you're very welcoming and such a calm person.
Thank you.
And I'm happy to be here.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Claire.
Thank you.
So I wanted to ask you, is there anything that you would like to share with the audience or invite them to or send them somewhere where they can sign up for the tea party that you mentioned before?
Definitely. So I'm working on a fundraiser. It's going to be on May 3rd. It's going to be in an art gallery. The art gallery is called Norman Felix. It's all the way downtown. It's at 445 Adelaide Street. It's near the lake. It's going to be on a Sunday, so there's going to be lots of parking. So if you want to contact me, you can find me on Facebook. My name is Clair Armstrong, and I also have a page. So right now I'm working on the invitation. So that should be coming up soon, but if you want any information, you can find me on Facebook, Clair Armstrong.
Maybe let's spell that for them just in case so they find the right one.
Sure.
Of course you're looking for the pretty blonde, right?
Yeah, so that's Claire and then Armstrong, like arm strong.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Definitely. You can also check out the website. It's www.beautiesofcanada.com. And you can check out the 2015 finalists, and my bio is there. And also at the very bottom, you can check out my page and you can like it as well. Find out more information that way too. Thanks.
And who judges for the contest?
There's a bunch of judges. It's actually kind of like a game show for the whole week.
Oh, okay.
We're being judged on everything. When we're just in like a social situation with the other girls, we're being judged on that. And then like there's a panel of judges who ask us random questions to get a feel of us. There's like questions like where did you come from, your favorite color, things like that. And then there's more advanced questions like your political standpoint and how you feel about, you know, everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then who actually makes the decision on who the winner is going to be?
I don't think it boils down to one person.
Okay.
I think it's like criticism of everyone.
Okay.
There's also the voter's choice, so the audience gets to vote during the pageant.
Okay.
There's the best hair, there's the best walk, and there's the best body. So there's different aspects of the voting. I'm not sure how the number one winner gets chosen, but I'm going to have to look into that because I'm still so new at this.
Yes.
This is my first pageant. I'm still getting my ropes together.
I love that you're doing that. So if people want to vote during the time of the contest, where would they go to do that?
Well, there's one, the voting doesn't start till April 13th.
Okay.
So that's like the voter's choice. Right now you can like our page.
Like your Facebook page?
My Facebook page.
Okay.
Yeah, but the voting, I do have to check into that. I know it starts April 13th. I think it's on the Beauties of Canada website.
Okay.
Yeah.
And regardless, Claire will post it as soon as she knows on her Facebook page so that you guys can vote for Claire.
Yeah, thank you.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much for being here with me. I love your story.
Thank you.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank
I know
you so
you're going to
much,
do
Randy.
fantastic.
Thanks.
I know you will.
Thank you.
And you have the confidence, and you're going to help so many people out there as well by showing them they can do it too. You can do whatever you want to do.
Exactly.
Right?
It's true. As long as your heart is there and you're focused and you know what you want, you dream and you plan it and you can achieve it.
Awesome.
Definitely.
Well, thank you so much, Claire, for being on.
Thank you.
And thank you, everybody, for watching. Again, I'm Randy Goodman for the EmpowermentRadioshow.com. Please remember to subscribe to the iTunes channel, and I will see you on the next podcast. Thank you.
See you.